How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here. Once again, thank you for clicking into one of my videos. I know that is a live stream. How's it going, Joshy and Mac Harris? Welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and get set up. Of course, you guys can see how the yTb series goes with the experience that you earn throughout the games we play in Madden with your created players. We do have one of the teams again. It's been a while. We got the Bears versus the Buccaneers. And Mac Harris, you can definitely create a player. First off, these are our current players, at least page 1, because we have 15 total members. And big old dog running around. Let me shut the door real quick, just so you can't hear him prancing around and jingling around with his collar. But we got me with +5 experience. We got Crazy Hands, Isante Beast. We got DaMan with +10. We got Dragon Elite with +5. Punch Place with +5. And then Iron Milk Konrad down on the bottom right. And then second page, we got Herron with +10. We got Maffia with +5. Joshy Oof, which is you in the party chat here, with +10. Timmy Fresh with +5. And Ryan Maffia with +5. And Mac Harris, I do remember you were a corner, I believe. And we'll get that going. While you guys are looking at that, let me go ahead and go to Manage Files. Might as well show you guys this screen. I gotta load the yTb rosters. It's been a while since we've done this. So, obviously, last weekend we didn't have yTb, UFC, or Madden because I had family over, so that would have been a lot of background noise, and I didn't want to have, you know, a whole bunch of background noise in a video that I would keep up on my channel. I would prefer, you know, nice and quiet, just me talking to you guys, and, you know, less hassle because, okay, it was my aunt, a bunch of her friends, with my mom over here, and, you know, they're a little crazy sometimes. So, yeah, we'll probably have 2 games today. First off, I'm going to go ahead and put +5 into my player. Then we'll go to Joshy Oof to boost up his player by, I believe it was 5. And then, of course, we'll get Mac Harris created, which, luckily, you will be on my team, the Bears, because right now the Buccaneers outnumber us by 1 player. So it'll be nice to have you. But what do I want in my player? I think I'm going to go throw power because you see that I got everything else at 90. So hopefully I'll start doing better. It was 10. Alright, I got you. I will double check real quick. Joshy Oof +10. That it is. I used my +5. So let's go to the Buccaneers because you're on the wrong team. And you're right here. So we'll check out your player. Get your points allocated. And then we'll get Mac Harris created. And then give everybody 5 speed, 5 hit power. That we can do. So hit power up to 55. And then your speed up to 90. Okay, so you're 1 fast linebacker now. Oh, on the GOATS team, for sure. Right now, the season has been pretty close. The Buccaneers are starting to fight back. They've actually won 3 straight after the Bears winning 4 straight to open up the series. So, like I said, it's 4-3. We'll see if the Bears can go ahead and get back to their winning ways. But, excuse me, I had to cough there. Got like a slight cold right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but there's like a constant tingle in the back of my throat, so I'll try to keep down the coughing. I do have some Propel water here, one of my favorite drinks, but berry flavor. Hopefully my character is way better than it was last time. Hey, we will definitely see. It's a new Madden. So let me know what position you want to be since you're on the Bears. Just by the order of, you know, rotation, going back and forth to keep the teams even. This is what we have right now. Obviously, I am the quarterback right here. As you see, GodBaer. We got Dandre Welch, who is our running back. We have 2 wide receivers, and Maffia and Crazy Hands. You want a corner? Got you. We do have 2 corners already. We have Isante Beast and Herron. If you want to keep in that position as a DB, DaMan is our free safety, but we don't have a strong safety if that's what you want to be, since we do have 2 corners. I'm not sure how much play time you would actually get at a 3rd string corner, but if you want to be strong safety here, that's going to put you a lot in the box as a linebacker, typically because, you know, it's strong safety. They play the run more often than free safety. Strong safety, alright, that we will do. So continue without saving. Let's go ahead and get to creation. And then we'll be even up with 16 total members, 8 on both sides. Because right now it's 6 with 7. Or no, 8 was, yeah, 7 to 8 or something like that. Yeah, 7 to 8. Where am I going? Creation, there we go. So we got Mac Harris, of course. Mac, if you know, the player creation application is in the description of the stream. If you want to kind of go through that and let me know, you know, your height, your weight, your skin tone, any facial features you would like, and then of course any equipment you would want, just to speed this up. I don't care my stats, make it fit your team style. Okay, we'll do. So yeah, which jersey number would you like? I always change home team to yTb for everybody. So yeah, just let me know your jersey number, your height, your weight, and then any equipment you would want. Have that be like a certain face mask, a clear, a dark visor, any armbands or elbow pads or anything like that. Any gloves, that sort of type of thing. But first, I'll go ahead and go to everything else until you tell me. I'll be 6'6" and 190. Okay, will do. So scrambling, throw a ball away. You're a safety, so we got. I have always for everybody. So you got cover linebacker, aggressive, and discipline and clutch. Okay, so yeah, everybody's pretty basic. The way that we're doing it in this one is a little bit different. Like hit power here, once you get over 80 hit power as a character, you'll unlock hit power. Same with strip ball. Whenever you get over 80, you know, finesse move, you get swim and spin, that type of thing. And then of course, once you get over like 80 catching, you get sideline catching, you get aggressive catching, rack catching, that type of thing. But for right now, let's go to your appearance and get you created as a 6'6", 190. When you do him, can you give me a smoke visor and Club 99 high tee? Nope. I'll give you the visor, but the 99 club cleats we're gonna leave for when players actually hit 99, just for that, like that extra incentive of, you know, that guy is somebody you don't want to mess with. So back here, what kind of skin tone would you like to be? Obviously, you know, light, dark, if you just want to name one of these numbers. Wait. Can I just have what Joshy has right now? Oh, gotcha. And understandable, can I just have Under Armour high tops? Yeah, I got you. Let me double check. While you're doing that, I am going to dark. Okay, gotcha. We'll go dark. And face. Alright, let me know. I'll slowly go through these and just remember or memorize the number that the face has on. So obviously, you know, see face 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So I'll just slowly kind of go through these. If you see face you like, just say face whatever number. There's quite a few pages here, so I'll just kind of gradually go through them. You just let me know which one you like. Two, alright. Oh, there we go. And then chest, always keep it 2, belly all the way down. Make everybody big size, just so our players look buffer than everybody else. You're 6'6", so let's give you right there. Proportionately sized for your player. Give you a helmet that not a lot of other people have. Trying to look at the face mask. There we go. And you said you wanted the same as Josh, and he said a smoke visor. Okay. So standard back plate. Oh yeah, I didn't even ask you what jersey number you want. What jersey number do you want? Let me go standard. And let's find some cleats for you. Yeah, these two right here with the 99s gotta stay for when people reach a 99 overall. Just, you know, as an extra incentive for people to strive towards. Do you know what cleats you would want? I'll just put these Nike ones on you for now as I go change your jersey number to 21. We might have to change a computer to 21, but oh, never mind. It's already open, so we got that. Alright, so ratings. Let me know if you want any sleeves or different cleats or gloves or anything like that while I knock these down, and I'll build your dude how the Bears could use you, since you said I could do that. I want the Under Armour high tops. Okay, got you. That means that was those ones, the highlights. Yeah, the highlights. Be a little quick. Okay, I got you. And Joshy, those are the same cleats that you want as well, with the smoke visor. When we get done creating this man here. Gotcha. Jesus. Whenever you speed up, it goes by 2s, so you can't go super fast. You gotta slow down when we get down to 51, and then let go of the pad button just so you can have it slow down so it stops going and count by 2s. And a little tackle. I got you. I'm gonna build you how I, best think you can benefit stats wise to help out the team and track down these offensive weapons that the Buccaneers have. Alright, so speed, we're going to go ahead and put you up to 90 speed. And that takes 40 points, so you got 60 left. We'll give you 80 tackling, so nobody gets out of your tackling. And you got 60 left, and that takes 30, so there's 30 points left. Let's go 95, which gives you 25 left. And then... what? 10 and 15? There we go. That way you can have... ooh, zone and catching? Okay, that sounds better than what I was going to do. Alright, so zone and catching. How about 60, or the 15 there, and the 10 here. There's zones on the very bottom. There we go. That's good. I like that. So yeah, you're very fast. You can tackle. You got them sticky hands to keep on them jerseys or those shoulder pads when you drag people down. You got some zone coverage, and then some catching to make sure you can haul in them passes, because both quarterbacks have been throwing interceptions lately, so hopefully you will be able to get your hands on one. And that is everything that you want. We'll go ahead and put you in the roster, and then edit. We'll just edit Joshy Oof first, and then we'll put you in the roster. Alright, Joshy Oof, going back to the wrong team. Let's get... Alright, so you want smoke, and then way down, you want these guys. Oh, those ones look cooler with the black and the red on the bottom, but not discard. There we go. Start. There we go. So continue. Got to go to depth chart first. There we go. Bears. Put you in that safety position. Good enough. Harris is the starter now. Because we're a cooler team. Nah. And also I might be here a lot, so you just... oh, okay. I got you. Actually, that reminds me. Justin said he wanted more hit power. So we'll go ahead and get him updated. Can you have a card? Oh yeah, Ricky's not even in here. So yeah, Ricky, you can get in here. But yeah, Justin has... what was it? Was it 10? Oop, this one? Yeah, 10 points. Okay. So Justin. Let's give Justin all 10 in his hit power. Yeah, because he's fast already. And does he already had hit power? Yeah, he already had hit power because he was already at... why is that conservative? That's supposed to be aggressive. Safe player. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, so Ricky, if you want a player, team-wise, it is the Buccaneers' turn to have a player now. So I'll let you see their roster. They have a quarterback in Dragon Elite. They got a running back in Punch Plays. They got one wide receiver in CJ Hyphy. They have a tight end in BamBam Cam. They have a linebacker in Joshy Oof. They got a corner in Konrad. They got a safety in Timmy Fresh. And then they have a kicker in Ryan Maffia. So I guess that would leave them with a second wide receiver they could use. Nobody has created defensive line. I'm not sure how dominant D-line would be, but you could be any of the two other linebackers. You could be another corner. You could be a safety. There's a lot of different ways this could work. And experience-wise for Madden, I'll throw up the rules here that you can. It's kind of like fantasy football for Madden. Offensively, you get a touchdown as 5 experience. Since you're going to be a wide receiver, every 10 yards is 1 experience. So if you get 80 yards and a touchdown, you get 8 experience for those 80 yards. Hence, 8 times 10 is 80. And then 5 for the touchdown, which would put you then at 13 total experience if you ended up with 80 yards and a touchdown, that type of thing. And then quarterbacks, of course, get a lot more yards because they throw to everybody that's out on the field, so it's 25 yards per 1 experience. And then defensively, they have a lot more ways to get points, but there's a lot more of them out there, and it's, you know, more of who can make a play type of thing. And defense is a touchdown, sack, or defense is a touchdown, that makes sense. Touchdown is 5 experience, sack is 5 experience, interception is 5 experience, tackles are 2 experience, a forced fumble is 1 experience, and it says 1 or 2, because if you get a forced fumble, but the team retains recovery of it, it's 1 experience. But if you force a fumble and your team recovers that fumble, it is then 2 experience, which you get 2 experience for the forced fumble, and you know, it technically being counted as a turnover, and then whoever recovers that fumble also gets 1 experience point extra. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get you created as a wide receiver, which I'm a little bitter about. I'm gonna go ahead and save the rosters real quick, and we'll get you in here, Ricky. So let me know. The player creation application is in the description of this stream if you want to just skim through it real quick. Just let me know your height, your weight, what jersey number you want to be, if you want any like arm sleeves, gloves, a visor, certain cleats, etc., that type of thing. Ricky double zeros. You want to be a wide receiver. Well, I'm going to put you on the Bears just so I can have 3 wide receivers. No, Buccaneers. So yeah, just let me know what jersey number you would want to be and what you want your height and weight to be. And while I wait for that, I'll go mess with your traits and knock down the ratings. So scrambling, throw a ball away, cover always, cover, aggressive, clutch, and disciplined. Can I be 6'7" or 6'8"? That you can. So yeah, just let me know what jersey number you want to be and how much you want to weigh. 200, got you. There we go. And let me know what skin tone. I'll put these up. You can just let me know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 87, got you. Alright, 87. Alright, so skin tone, tan, got you. We'll go with, that's tan. So let me know which face. There's only 4 faces. I would assume, okay, these are going to have some like long hair. I'll just show you. Nice long hair, if you want long hair. First one, got you. I assumed you were going to go with that one. Chest, belly. Just try to make everybody proportionately sized. What's the other? Wait, what? Oh, the other wide receiver is CJ Hyphy. And there we go. Change the helmet up a little bit. Give you a clear visor, standard. There we go. Let me know if you want any arm sleeves or anything like. His height I think is 6'5". I'll give you those ones. Those are kind of cool. Did I finish the player traits? Yes, I did. Okay. Full arm sleeve, got you. not that. Change that back. Alright. So you want full arm sleeve? Yeah, full arm sleeves. Okay. So you want black or red arm sleeves? There's also brown, which almost looks black still. But, yeah, there's 2 different arm sleeves. Or no, 3 different arm sleeve colors, but they look... Hold on, what's the difference between black and brown? Both red? Okay, got you. Team color. Team color. Last time everyone was just faster than me. Oh yeah, that won't be the case this time. Your dude starts off pretty quick. And then, Ricky, if you have attribute points that you would want in certain categories, go ahead and let me know. In Madden, you get 100 attribute points as a base build. And as a wide receiver, I would obviously recommend speed for 1, catching, and then you could go in, I guess, a couple different directions. You could go with acceleration or agility that's up on the top here, or the stats that are right here: deep route running, elusiveness, short route running, medium route running, spectacular catch, catching traffic, those type of things. But for right now, I'm gonna knock these all down to 50, because that's how all the CPU players are. They have all 50 attribute points, and then all the user players, the members, have everything, you know, improved past the 50 mark. Yeah, 30 speed, 30 catching. Okay. Just trying to knock these down. Jesus. I hate how Madden starts counting by 2s. You'll see that I'm like that. It skips to 48 past the 50. Like right there again. Very annoying. So you gotta like slow down before you actually get to 50, or you go right past it. Alright, so 60. Okay, got you. Those are good stats. Especially because your dude's gonna be very fast. He said 30 right there. God dang it. Oh my god, let's go by 1. Okay, so you said 30, yeah, 30, 30 right here. Alright, then 20 jumping, 20 catching traffic. And catching traffic is up here. Oh, Jesus, that went way too fast. Alright, and I did 80. Alright, there we go. Alright, so key player. Go ahead and get you into the roster. And then we will go ahead. Actually, 100 speed. Okay, I'll do that. Let me just put you into the depth chart here. There we go. So what stats would you like to take out of to improve up to oop, not Bears, to 99 speed? I would recommend probably taking out of your dude's 6'8", so I don't know if he would quite need jumping yet. But yeah, up to you. It's your player. If you want to take out catching traffic, we can. And Hyphy's here. You guys are getting another wide receiver. Oh yeah, so yeah, take away jumping. Okay, so that takes away 20. Oops. Alright, so 20. So, okay, so you still have 1 point left. We'll just put that back into your jumping. No, we'll just put it in your catching traffic. Where did the jumping go? There. Let's take out jumping, which is what I wanted to do. Put this to 71. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Right there. Okay. Welcome back from Anthem, yeah? But, that game's... I don't know. They need to add something already. But let me go ahead and save the game. And then I believe Hyphy has attribute points to put into his player, which is not correct. He has nothing. He's close though. You see he's 27 out of 30. So as long as you get 30 yards or a touchdown, Hyphy, you'll grow to level 7. But not quite yet. Obviously you guys can see how everybody has been doing so far with their statistics. The top line is always statistics throughout the season. The second line starts off with the experience points they got from their last game, their current level, the experience, and the experience required to grow to their next level, and then finally the attribute points they have to allocate throughout their player. So that's how this kind of gets laid out. UFC is a lot more simple, so when we have that, of course, you win a fight, it's there and it's a dead given. And then as long as you got 2 even amount of losses, then you got an extra level to boost up there as well. But right now, it is, yes, the Bears' turn for the home game. So let's go ahead and get this kicking off. Ooh, ready to beat the Bears? That ain't gonna happen. I know we both just gained a player, so you guys technically still outnumber us by 1. I'm hoping eventually it'll be a tie game in terms of the member list or the roster. But hey, you guys need that advantage just to fight back and make this a competitive season. Alright, but we got the Buccaneers here, and I don't think these overalls are ever going to change. You guys even have an extra player than us, and it still says you're half our overall, and it doesn't make sense. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and just kick this one off. Everything is still the same. I want it to be clear. We'll make it a morning game. I'll go ahead and kick this one off, and I'll get the betting up for you guys. Oh, Jesus, how about we spell things correctly here? And you know what? I'll allow betting up to 1,000. So remember, option 0 is Buccaneers and option 1 is the Bears. Ooh, Timmy Fresh is here. Nice. I'm glad you guys are able to stop by. I believe I'm going to start streaming at this time every time I decide to stream, so have that be over the weekends. We're going to be streaming an hour earlier, so it's going to be 5 p.m. Pacific, which is 8 p.m. Eastern time, instead of obviously an hour later, which was 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. So if that time works better for you guys, we can definitely do that. And oh, you're going to Louisiana right now? Wow, nice. And Joshy, I don't think your bet went through. And Justin, yes, we'll definitely have to get some Destiny play. I believe it already downloaded. I'll have to jump onto your account and make sure I get the expansions. But we'll definitely get things going. And yeah, Joshy, your bet didn't go through, but you definitely have enough coins. So I'm not sure why that bet didn't go through. Turn down any game sound? Okay, my bad. Alright, how's that? Is that better for in-game sound? Ooh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why, but betting is not working at the moment. Because I don't see any tallies in the bets category. You guys are typing it out correctly. You guys are all betting incorrectly, by the way. But, the zeros are the team that's about to lose. Oh, let me stop the betting real quick because it wasn't counting any of these. Why was it not going? Oh, I'm just going to open this up with 100. Maybe 1,000 is too much and it just didn't know. Can I change the camera angle? I don't think I can for when you're not playing. Okay, see, now bets are working. So apparently I can't do a bet of 1,000. But despite you guys betting for the wrong team, it's working now. Oh, there's Konrad out there. Yeah, I'll leave betting open just for a little tad bit longer. Just so you guys can get them bets in. But of course, these Bears are going to go up 3 possessions early. I'm just feeling it. I'm hoping that Dandre Welch goes off this game, because in this season he started off very strongly, but the last 3 or 4 games have been kind of abysmal in terms of his performance, and we kind of need that run game back. I feel like that's kind of where we've kind of strayed away from our winning ways. We've been multi-dimensional as an offense, and the Buccaneers haven't been able to handle, or were not able to handle it. Obviously, it's been a different story the last few games, and I'm hoping that we can get back to that. And obviously, we will see. Oh God, no! Oh, okay. Nobody saw that. What is with the interceptions lately? This is ridiculous. I have no idea why, but my quarterback has a tendency to always throw to the CPU players who have 50 catching and are not going to be able to securely get, fasten that ball. Obviously Timmy Fresh is happy about that, because not only is that an interception, it's 5 experience points. Just like that. I think that's my 6th interception on the season now. And that's 5 interceptions in 3 games. Because both of the last 2 games, I threw 2 interceptions.
Still first down.
Obviously, both teams have been throwing interceptions. Both teams have been gaining more players in general. So that's more defensive players. So they're going to be around to get their hands on the ball more often. That's pick 1 of 4 tonight. No. Like I said, I threw 5 interceptions in 3 games, which is counting this one now, and I do not like that. I need to turn that around, and oh my gosh, I just need a lot more touchdowns. Right now, me and Dragon Elite, obviously we're always going to compete against each other because he's the quarterback on the opposite team. We have the same amount of touchdowns at 16 right now, but with that interception, I have 2 interceptions over him. I believe he has 4, and that puts me at 6. And I don't like it. Is the game volume okay for you guys, or do I need to turn it down a tad bit more, or how are you guys feeling? Oh, there's BamBam Cam. It's a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. Right. I'll go. There we go. Alright, I'll do that. Oh, Timmy said up a little. Because I know at moments, obviously, when touchdowns happen and the crowd gets louder, the game will get louder. But then at moments like this, when they're working out of the huddle and getting to the line of scrimmage, it'll be quieter. So there's, there'll be a happy medium in there. Oh, okay. Oh, the new player. Get the block. Oh, didn't get the block, but there you go, Mac Harris. Defense is a problem now in this yTb series. That was a good interception. His height came up huge in that one. Would have been nice if Isante Beast would have got that blocked, would have catapulted him into the end zone. But very nice interception. Yeah, don't even show those stats. Get past those. Let's go. Here's pick 2 for Baer. Nah. Oh, Jesus. Joshy Oof just came right around that edge. By the way, if you guys haven't liked the stream, if you would want to do that for me, much appreciated. Just lets me know. Obviously, you guys are here, but it's always nice to see thumbs up at the end of the stream as well. But, for all these... Where are my Bears at? I need Bears in the chat. Where are you guys at? Obviously, we have Mac Harris who's on the Bears, but I feel like my Bears members have been missing the streams. That's a 90 speed linebacker for you, yeah? Definitely showing off that speed. Well, we got, what, 4 Buccaneers members in here? We got CJ Hyphy, we got Joshy, we got Timmy Fresh. Oh, so we got 3, okay. So it's 3v2, so it's relatively even in terms of... Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, there we go. I'll take it. What's up, Hyphy? Shut that big old mouth of yours, you damn Buccaneer. All right, that I needed, not just wanted, but I needed that. Oh, Ricky's here too. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so it's 3v3. So I guess we're even. I just got to remember about myself. I'm not in the chat, but all right. So we got an even amount of teams here, or members of each team. Oh, you missed the extra point. Darn it. Hopefully that doesn't come into too much play, because obviously the Buccaneers have a kicker. He will never miss an extra point. We saw him miss one, field goal of like 50-something yards, which we didn't think he was going to miss because he has 99 kick power, 99 accuracy. But the lack of awareness, obviously, I guess, made a difference. And yeah, we'll see how much of a factor that 1 point is, because they will never miss an extra point unless we somehow block it. I'm actually kind of looking forward to someone making a special teams returner, because I'm keeping the kick returner and punt returner its own position, because obviously if a wide receiver had 2 positions in that way, if they were the wide receiver and special teams returner, that person would almost get special treatment and get 2 different ways of earning experience, which wouldn't be fair. So hence why special team returner would be its own position. But it would be really interesting to see how dominant that would be, because they're going to be so much faster than the CPU players. And depending on how the lanes opened, as there is Ricky getting his first catch. Since you're the away team, it made your sleeves white instead of red, but which doesn't make sense because BamBam Cam's sleeve is still red. This game is just confusing at times. I'm hoping Dragon Elite can throw another interception this game. And, oh, okay. There's Isaac Herron. If Ricky's a buck. Oh, fair enough. So what, it's just me and Mac right now versus the four of you? Odd Bucks make another mistake. Oh, punch plays. Ooh, good tackle by the newly acquired Mac Harris. So that means right there, Mac already has enough experience to grow a level. Like, obviously he's level 1, so it's only 5 experience required to grow his first level. But 5 experience from that interception alone got him there. And then 2 experience for that tackle gives him 7 on the day. So the 2 members that are new in Mac Harris and Ricky, since UFC doesn't really have an experience-based leveling system, it's more so on, you know, winning and losing. In Madden, first you need 5 experience to grow a level, and then every level you grow will require 5 additional experience. So, you know, level 1 is 5 experience, level 2 is 10 experience, level 3 is 15, level 4 is 20, so on and so on. So, of course, the higher level you get, the more experience you require to grow another level, but every time you grow a level, you get 5 additional attribute points to put into your player. Ooh, that was a bad pass. Oh, come on, Danny Trevathan. We've seen you intercept the ball before. You could have done it again right there. I guess that was just a good play on the ball anyways. He had to turn around for it. Yeah, getting back to the defense talk for both teams, though, there's not a lot of open spaces to pass the ball anymore. Oh, he thinks he found one, and not getting his feet in bounds in CJ Hyphy, trying to get over top of Isaac Herron. Timmy, I'm not sure how... Actually, hold on. Let me just open up a different... Not the internet. Wrong click. Let me open up and I will see how close you are to growing your next level. So Timmy Fresh, you are 11 of 15 right now. So you only need 4 experience to grow your next level. So if you get 2 tackles, wait, no, you got an interception, Timmy Fresh. That means you already have the 4 experience you need because you got 5 from that interception alone. Oh yeah, I hate you, by the way, Timmy Fresh. You couldn't have just dropped that ball for me just to be friends? It would have been just as intimidating if you would have caught it, dropped it so it wouldn't have counted, and then stared at me and being like, you know what, I could have intercepted that Baer, but we're friends, so I'm not going to. But no. You had to keep a hold of the ball and ruin my stats. By the way, I don't know how many of you have a PlayStation 4, but if you guys do, feel free to send me a friend request. We can play any game, really, as long as we have, obviously, the same games to be capable of playing together. But I've been playing a lot of Anthem, and I'm going to be playing Destiny 2. Oh yeah, these are the stats I want to count right here. We've made that joke a couple times now because Madden never learns or fixes it. But yeah, 32,767 or whatever yards it was. But yeah, Anthem, it's fun. The grind is definitely real at the end because the chances of dropping legendary items, which is all I really need right now, which is obviously the top tier. Ooh, I got hit right as I threw that, but hey, a gain's a gain. Yeah, legendaries are hard to get. Yesterday I actually got a crazy double drop of legendary items in one chest as I was getting off. It almost made me keep playing, but you know, I was tired. I was happy that I got that strong of an ending. It was ridiculous. Just free roaming, or the free play, just random events that happen in the world. I was farming those with some friends, and the last one of the day, double drop of legendaries, was awesome. I don't know if I've seen anybody get double drops before, but I happened to get it. Oh, I thought he was breaking the tackle and was going to be able to keep going, but wait, did it actually drop to $15, Hyphy? You're going to make me internet search this. I hope you know that right now. You liar. It's $50, so it dropped like $10. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it dropped to $50, which is still surprising because the game's like, what, 2 weeks old? 3 if you count the EA Access, which technically doesn't count, but you know, a lot of people will probably say it does. There you go. Oh, Dandre was breaking both of tackles, but Joshy Oof had to come down there and be the third wheel. No. Anthem's fun, but I can definitely tell they're going to have endgame just, I don't know, what's the word I was going to say? I don't know, just endgame problems. Especially if they're not going to add any more like actual content like strongholds until May, which is 2 months away from now. You know, 2 or 3 depending on how you want to look at it. But yeah, it's a good duration of time away from what we're currently at. I am already at the point where I'm only grinding for legendaries, and it takes time, but it's so repetitive that I might only have a couple more days playtime of this game until it becomes a new World of Warcraft for me. Because World of Warcraft, it's one of those games, which Anthem will become very soon, where I'll reach max level or max gear level. I'll stop playing until they release a new max level or new max item level. And then I'll reach that new max and then stop playing. So, you know, it'll get a couple weeks out of me every DLC or expansion, and that's it. Until they release new DLC or new expansion. Like, so we'll see if it becomes one of those games. Because right now, why I just downloaded Destiny again is it's just like Anthem. Anthem's a little bit prettier of a game. It's got the whole flight system. The abilities I like a little bit more. The grind, in a way, is harder and easier at the same time because Destiny players are kind of toxic because that was a fumble by Dandre Welch, but a recovery by an offensive lineman and down at the 1 yard line. So I'm happy that we might be able to go up 2 possessions here. We were able to recover that. Who hit him? Oh, no surprise, Timmy Fresh with his 99 hit power. Okay. But yeah, that's what I was going to say though. Destiny, with the whole PvE aspect of it, people are extremely toxic, and they expect you to know everything right off the get-go, or you're with other people that are also trying to learn the stronghold mechanics and what you're supposed to do, the steps of it. And there's like no... That was a terrible pass, Baer. But the PvP is very fun. Running into other heroes or whatever they're called, can't remember, their ultimates is annoying because it's almost a guaranteed death, but it's a very well polished game now. Oh wow, Jordan Howard just stole a touchdown from Dandre Welch. That's gotta hurt. The team benefits from it, but so why did you download Destiny again? Because I'm gonna start playing it. It's again like a World of Warcraft game for me, where I'm gonna experience the new DLC content. I'm gonna reach the new max level if it's past what 30 or whenever it was. I think it's the exact same as Destiny or Anthem, but you know, get to the new max item level or close to it, and see if it. Oh no, that was a block. At least we recovered it. That was a CPU that just ran around the edge like that? Wow. We have like a 50-50 chance of making that extra point anyways, but at least give Cody Parkey a chance. But yeah, I think Justin has Forsaken. So, you know, I have Anthem, or I have Destiny 2, but he has the expansions, ironically, because we game share with each other. And to be fair, I think it's been long enough since I've played Destiny that it might almost feel like a new game. A new game that I'm not complete ass at because I've played it before. And I thought that was a fumble with the red bar popping up underneath the scoreboard, but it was the 2-minute warning. Come on, Elite. I know you want to tie me in that interception category. Oh, which you did. Is that Mac Harris again? Wow. This man is ridiculous. This man is crazy. Wow. I got what I asked for. Now we're both got 6 interceptions on the season, but we have a monster out here. Hyphy about to swap to the defensive side of the ball. Dude, Mac Harris is crazy talented. He's the new interception leader, and it's his day 1 debut. Why are you throwing to Trey Burton? I thought we've learned that, and Timmy Fresh is there to make Trey Burton never want to catch a pass again, which he hardly does in the first place. It's getting fake, yeah. But yeah, a request to trade for Mac. Nah, man, I'm happy he's on the team now. This good of a start, I'm looking forward to how he ends the season. Because after this, we only got 2 games left. Both teams have 2 corners. Because the Bears have Isante Beast and Mac Harris. But we also have 2 safeties. Wait, do both teams have all 4 DBs? So hold on, DBs wise, we have, ooh, okay. So the corners for the Bears are Isante Beast and Isaac Herron. The oh my god, the safeties, tongue-tied here, are Justin DaMan and Mac Harris. The Buccaneers corners are, let's see here, it's Iron Konrad. Oh no, they only have one corner. Okay, so they need another corner, but they have Timmy Fresh and Ricky00 at strong safety. Oh, what? Is there somebody I'm forgetting? Throw it, Baer. Oh, you overthrew him. Dang it. Okay, so yeah. Buccaneers have one corner, but both safeties. Oh. Those punts are so bad. Hyphy, we can definitely change you to cornerback if that's what you want to do. I'm fine with Dragon Elite having one less receiver, and losing his top receiver would be awesome. But again, I would also, I don't know, it's like a lose, it's like a win-lose. It's like a win-win or a lose-lose or a win-lose. I don't know how you want to look at it. But, oh, that's a screen pass. Get out there, everybody. Oh, I'm happy he ran out of bounds. But Mac Harris would have been there for him. Oh, you're talking about punch plays? The running back being his new favorite target, Hyphy? Yeah, but the Buccaneers, they'll be losing a wide receiver, which will hopefully stop their offensive power. But then the Buccaneers defense will gain another corner and will put another area of the field that my quarterback cannot throw to. And may result in more interceptions, which my guy has been phenomenal at. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, Ricky00 is the other receiver. Oh, BamBam Cam is the tight end on the Buccaneers. So yeah, it's Hyphy wide receiver, Ricky's wide receiver, BamBam Cam's the tight end. And then punch plays that running back has been getting a good amount of receptions recently as well. Offensively, yeah, that's it. What's going on, Justin? Or free fights? Oh. Alright, a little bit of inaccuracy showing. Okay, yeah, no problem. Oh, is that Hyphy or? Yep, that's Hyphy. Alright, they only got one timeout left. Ooh, how's it going, Preston? Your guy does have like an 80-yard bomb receiving touchdown. And we currently have the lead by 9 points. So hopefully we can keep that. Oh yeah, Hyphy, yeah. We'll definitely see. I would hope that the Buccaneers offense continues to struggle or doesn't get anything going. But they're consistently working down the field and most likely have at least a field goal. Oh yeah, Preston, yeah, it was fun today. If you guys didn't know, we went over to the bowling alley and played some arcade games and got a bunch of tickets to buy, you know, random, pretty much just a ton of candy. I got home in like just enough time to get the stream going too. So you could say it was perfect timing, even though it was, oh! That was almost the third interception of the day. That stopped the clock, so in a way, since we didn't intercept it, it's a good thing. Hold on. How did I guess this so well? If you guys look at the stream title, I think it's something like new leaders or something like that. And I meant it as like, you know, like new, like people like stepping up, or like, you know, new stars in a way. I didn't even have like the 2 members that we gained to do as well, you know, as Mac Harris has done. He is the new leader in interceptions, and it's his debut game. So I just had a vision to call it new leaders, and we got a new leader in interceptions, and hindsight was a phenomenal thing to name this stream. Preston, we might just do one game. Madden games take a long time because it's already been an hour. I know we created 2 players and went through some attribute points to allocate, but might still just do one. But we will consistently stream at 5 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock. Have that be Pacific time, just so everybody can, you know, have a better chance about making the stream, because I know a lot of my viewers are Eastern time, and you know, it gets late pretty quick when the streams last anywhere between 1 and up to 4 hours, depending if we get, oh, excuse me, double games in, or double fights, depending on the yTb series. Oh yeah, Preston, yeah, we're Pacific time zone. So for us, you know, it's not too bad. But Eastern time zone is 3 hours ahead of us. So, you know, I'm streaming 8 o'clock their time. It used to be 9 o'clock their time when we would stream at 6 Pacific. And then before the Madden game's over, you know, Eastern time, it was, you know, 10, 11 o'clock, which gets pretty late. So now it's going to be, you know, 9 or 10 o'clock when the streams end, which is a lot better. People can view and not miss anything, watch to the end, which of course with the Madden games is when things get interesting, because we all know how, you know, high-powered things can get, especially with some of the crazy games that we've had in the yTb Madden series. Things have gotten, like I said, some insane results. We've had a game get won by 1 point. We even just the last game, it was absolutely just crazy. Didn't expect things to happen that way, where the Buccaneers had the lead. They continued to throw the ball with what, less than a minute left in the game, threw an interception in the back of the end zone. The Bears then had the ball with two timeouts, something like that, and just under a minute. But then my quarterback threw an interception directly back to, of course, put the game away. And the Buccaneers, you know what? We were dumb enough to continue to throw the ball and throw an interception. We're lucky to get the ball back. How about we just call it quits right now and just go home with this victory? And, of course, that was the last game, and they're on a 3-game win streak. Hoping the Bears can just keep this lead and go home with their 5th win of the season, which means if they win one of the next 2 games, we will be the champions of the season. And that's a huge improvement because, of course, everybody on the championship team gets a free level boost. So 5 extra attribute points. And just the title of being champions. Everybody wants that. Oh yeah, Preston, you've definitely had a good season. I actually think you have the most receiving touchdowns now. You surpassed Hyphy in the last game, and you have another one in this one. Ooh, Timmy Fresh is back. Welcome back. Let's go, Baer. Stand tall. Oh, Danny Trevathan once again getting his hands on the ball. I'm telling you, these Bears, they got some standout players, man. Even as a CPU, Danny Trevathan, he has an interception on the season. We just don't count his stats or keep track of them because nobody cares about the CPU players. It's all about the yTb members and you guys. Come on, Dragon Elite. Oh, I'm happy about that. I'll take it. Punt the ball to us. Let us go up by another possession. Preferably a passing touchdown. I know I've said that I want Dandre Welch to get back to performing well, but you know, I'm biased towards my own player, and I would just love to pad my stats, get higher level than everybody else, just like the UFC series. I started off on a 7 winning streak. Even though I've lost 2 in a row now, hopefully I'll get back to racking up some victories. Lost to me, nerd. Hey! No, eventually I'm going to get my rematch with you, Joshy, and I'm going to tear your dude apart. I'm going to secretly just swap my controller over to the left. Actually, no, I'm not even... I have the difficulty on Legendary, and I'd probably just get my butt whooped even worse than just my dude did against you. But, yeah, I actually played... Ooh, dang it! Trey Burton, you suck at blocking, man. But, yeah, I actually played UFC 3 earlier because Free Fights wanted to fight me. And, yeah, like, I don't know, like, I was... always somewhat decent at striking in that game, but I haven't played it in a long time, and yeah, obviously not very good at it anymore. Free Fights tore me apart, and you can tell that, you know, he plays that game consistently and I have not, so did not go very well. And to warm up, I was playing against the legendary difficulty, or legendary, yeah, it's legendary difficulty, and he kept taking me to the ground, and I was getting my butt whooped. It was no fun. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. My last 2 fights were to Lightning McQueer and to CJ Hyphy. So, Joshy Oof and Hyphy. You guys both beat me, but I'm going to get my rematches against both of you, and I'm going to tear you both apart. Doesn't matter what order, but I'm going to fight you both again. And we're going to get a different outcome. Hyphy's just was a crazy fight. Lightning McQueer, when I fought you, it was, I don't know, it was just bad. Like, my dude wasn't throwing strikes. But, Hyphy, yeah, I hope that you and me just have another gladiator battle, and it goes down as fight of the night, but I win, so I can get the extra 2 attribute points for winning fight of the stream. That's a good run. Come on, Bears. There we go. This man's got just about an 8 yards per carry. to GB winning the fight. No. Totally correct. From my statement. That was almost intercepted. Will you please stop throwing to Trey Burton? That man has like a 12% catch percentage. It's ridiculous. Just go sit on the bench, Burton. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'd rather play with 10 men out on the field than having Trey Burton out there.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Ooh, okay. There's Joshy Oof again. Very involved in these tackles today. Alright, so I got 3 wide receivers down on here on the bottom. Okay, I'll take that. Sean Maffia, good job. First catch of the day, down inside the 5. Alright, Dandre Welch, let's see if you can get this rushing touchdown since Jordan Howard stole the last one. Nope, there's Joshy Oof once again, just hitting that edge. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of afraid of my guy even having a passing attempt with less than 10 yards, you know, being that close to the end zone with how many defensive players the Buccaneers have now. There we go. Good job, Dandre Welch. Got in there for another touchdown. Should I go ahead and say the Bears win with that betting? Alright, we are going for 2. See if we get it. It's a Jordan Howard run, and there's Joshy Oof again. This man playing like Khalil Mack right now, just coming around the tight end, making tackles. Alright, how will the Buccaneers retaliate in this one? Will they do it this drive? Will they stall out? Will they result in another turnover? Ooh. Punch play just shot out of the backfield like a cannon on that one. That's going to be the end of the third. Alright, final quarter. The last remaining 6 minutes for these Buccaneers to get 12 points. So they're going to have to score 2 touchdowns. I know there's a majority of Buccaneers in the chat. You guys think you'll be able to pull it off, or you think the Bears already got this one clinched up? Ooh, that pass wasn't too far off. A punch plays. All right. Ricky definitely getting most of the looks in this one over CJ Hyphy. That gives Ricky enough experience right there to grow a level. You see he's got 63 yards, which is 6 experience. He only needs 5. I know Joshy, obviously coming from Raining Raven streams, which I'm going to start doing now in my streams. I used to do it, but of course I got away from it, but I'm going to start doing it again. We'll be doing some raids at the end of the stream just to show some quick, obviously, appreciation and support to other streamers, as that's a bad pass right there. So everybody that's at the end of the stream, when it comes time for the end of the stream, we will do hashtag GB raid to obviously a stream link that I supply to you guys in the chat. And if you guys decide to stick around, whoever the streamer happens to be, you know, obviously I would appreciate that, the streamer would appreciate that, but it's more so, you know, if you enjoy the stream for the brief time or the extended time that you're there, you know, like up his stream like I would like you guys to do to mine, and just support them in general. But we got 4 minutes and 38 seconds of Madden time until that point comes. So for now, we'll see if these Bears can capitalize on this drive and come away with some points, other than a field goal, that is. Oh. Oh, and Ricky actually pushed through Isante Beast for that touchdown. Wow. I was like grabbing my my headset real quick. Okay, so this is all of a sudden a 5-point game. Joshy, I really hope you do not get a pick six. Unless, for some reason, you are on the Bears' offensive side of the ball, and I decide to gift you a touchdown because, I don't know. I don't know where I was headed with that. But no, a pick six from a Buccaneers player is never going to happen. Just trust you. Hey, I was gonna say hopefully I don't jinx myself by saying it's never gonna happen, then watch it literally happen. But hey, I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't happen, and the Bears can keep a hold of this this lead and get this victory. Fight off these Buccaneers, or go ahead and just throw a bomb right here, right now, just to you know, help my experience and my leveling along the way. But Hyphy, I don't know if you heard earlier. I know a lot of the time you're playing and you got the chat more so, or the stream more so in the background to see what your player does. But if you want to participate in the end game raid, there'll be a link when we reach that point of another streamer. We just type in hashtag GB raid and, you know, quickly show some support to another streamer. I will most likely look for an Anthem streamer. So if you guys, you know, want to view that for any... Oh, okay. Dang it. Why couldn't you cut past the last defender in Timmy Fresh there? Is it going to be Hyphy? Hey, if Hyphy wants to stream something, we can go raid Hyphy. But... Well, what kind of problems have you been experiencing, Hyphy? Oh, yeah, that is kind of weird. Have you tried possibly, like, desyncing and then resyncing your connection to have that be Twitch or YouTube, depending on what you stream with? Or, you know, stream onto? Okay, so you know how you you link your Twitch or YouTube to your PS4 account, and then you stream directly from the PlayStation to Twitch or YouTube. Try, you know, unconnecting it or linking it to your Twitch or YouTube whenever you stream to, and then re-linking it. So just re-inputting, you know, the email and password or whenever it is.
Here we go.
I don't know if that'll actually work, but it's something you could try to see if it ends up fixing it or not. But right now, the Bears, with the run game that we've desperately needed, is back and in full motion and trying to run out this clock. Ooh, is that encroachment?
Encroachment. Defense. Still first down.
Alright, that's going to make it easier to get another first down, which is going to chew even more clock. Oh, he stumbled. Dang. Only one timeout remaining. I think the Bears just about got this one. Hopefully. I'm not going to completely get overconfident about it now. Oh, is that a touchdown? Oh, down at the 1. Okay.
You're 490.
$4.90. Got it. I was looking for a stream ahead of time, and it has the game capture, which also caught his voice for a moment. But I got somebody. I like his little outlay here. And spoiler alerts, he's wearing a cowboy hat. Ooh, Dandre Welch with his second touchdown of the day, on top of just him bouncing back and doing well. I'm happy to see it. And the Bears are going to get their 5th win of the season, which means the Buccaneers are going to have to win their next 2 remaining games of the yTb Madden season to make this go to an 11th game to see who the champion is going to really be. Because if the Bears win either of the next 2 games, they get crowned champions. Ooh, and we make the extra point just to add insult to injury. Back to a 12-point lead. We'll see how aggressive these Buccaneers come out with their next drive, though. Alright, Dragon Leap might be telling Hyphy that he wants him to go deep. He's apologized for not throwing his way too often, but he's going to go at him now. Ooh, they got BamBam Cam out as a wide receiver as well, with Hyphy in the slot here. Okay. Ooh, there goes Hyphy. Oh, Justin DaMan diving and getting him down, though. Play action. Running out of time to throw it. Oh, and a sack. Oh, by Roquan Smith. Okay. Didn't know if that was going to be a safety Mac Harris, but no, Roquan Smith. Oh, okay. It's 3rd and 18 now. Not a whole lot of time, and they got a lot of yards to go to get a first down. They'll have 2 chances about it, since they will be going for it on 4th down. Strip ball, you see, is on aggressive now. Coach changed it. Oh! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh, okay, touchdown. Alright. Ricky's having a good debut. Both the new players. Quite the debut. Ricky with 2 touchdowns. Mac Harris with 2 interceptions. Alright, this is going to come down to this onside kick. Let's see if they're going to get it. Why does it not look like they're on an onside kick? Oh, I guess they were. Okay. Allen Robinson, though, with the recovery, and we're probably going to get 1 or 2 QB kneels here to end the game, so the Bears will come away with the victory, which I'm happy about. It's a 5-3 season now. I'm not going to say the winner quite yet because I don't want to jump the gun, so I will wait. Dandre Welch, you see, with 133 total yards. Good to see him back with those kind of games, those kind of stats. Alright, so that's a QB nail. I'm going to go ahead and pick the winner now, which of course is the Bears. So unfortunately, you guys lose your coins. Okay, Hyphy, yeah, we can definitely move you to corner for the next stream, which is going to make the Buccaneers defense a pain in the ass to play against. But, hey, away, like, I don't know. I'm the biased Bears quarterback that I wanted to help you guys do better on defense, but not affect my quarterback. But we'll go ahead and look at these stats here. So Dragon Elite with a slightly better QBR. He has over 100 more yards than me with 2 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. I have 1 touchdown to 1 interception. So now he's got 1 extra touchdown than me and the same amount of interceptions. You see Dandre Welch with 129 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 fumble. We got Punch Plays with 47 yards, 0 touchdowns. Jordan Howard stole a touchdown from Dandre Welch, which would have been crazy if he would have had 3 touchdowns. Ricky here with 6 catches, 125 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Hyphy with 3 catches for 43 yards, no touchdowns. Crazy Hands, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. BamBam Cam, 32 yards, 0 touchdowns. Punch Plays, 25 yards. Dandre Welch, 5. We got Sean Maffia with only 1 catch, 17 yards. And then defensive side of the ball, tackles, we got Timmy Fresh with 8, 3 of those solo, 5 assisted. He's got an interception. He also has a forced fumble. So quite the day for Timmy Fresh. We got Joshy Oof here with 7 tackles, 5 solo, 2 assisted. Isaac Herron, 3 tackles, 1 solo, 2 assisted. Justin DaMan, his lowest tackle probably out of his entire career right now. 3 tackles, 1 solo, 2 assisted. We got Isante Beast with only 1 tackle, which was by himself. And then offensively, you cannot get stats. But then right here, Mac Harris, only 1 tackle, but 2 interceptions. So despite not having very many tackles, a hell of a day with those interceptions. And of course, we got to go to the defense or the kicking side of the ball. 2 for 2, longest of 42, 2 extra points attempted to made. And then punting, 1 punt for 15 yards. So that's going to go ahead and end this video. I will go ahead and throw the streamer's link in the chat for you guys if you want to go ahead and type in this right here. That would be appreciated, just so show some quick support to him, just to obviously, like I said, show support to another streamer since my stream is ending. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section if it's after the stream, and that like button, much appreciated. And until next time, everybody, GodBaer out.